Yeah, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But there's quite a story behind December 14th. So many years ago. Back when I was a kid, there was this great show that appeared on public networks, and it blew my mind. It was at a time frame where I loved Power Rangers. I was watching both Batman, Spider-Man, the X-Men, a whole bunch of shows that were on public network. And then this one show came on at the same time that I fell in love with astronomy. I fell in love with Greek mythology, and it was just perfect, especially for me. It was a phenomenal show that taught girls that they could be heroes, that they could go to school, that they could be princesses, they could get the guy, they could have their own careers, they didn't have to do anything according to society's expectations. And that show was Sailor Moon. It was my gateway show to anime, it was my gateway show to manga, it was my gateway seriously into becoming from a casual fan of superheroes into a hardcore fan of superheroes. So this great show went for about 1.5 seasons, including a weird season that was technically not canon. And then it was switched over to a really horrible time slot, and then canceled and replaced with Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, Woody Woodpecker. I hate that thing. So, I was upset, and so were many other people all around the world. In fact, before I even realized it, Sailor Moon had actually become a national phenomenon, and even internationally. And the cancellation of the show upset a great deal of many people. Now, this was during the dawn of the internet. And so, unlike with other fandoms that were just barely understanding the internet, I believe at that point, the other fandoms, whenever their shows were canceled, they couldn't do a single thing about it. But Sailor Moon fans got together and signed petitions, along with making online petitions. We went about and we actually did get quite a few signatures. I remember signing it when I was a kid, and on it I also said I wanted more arcs like with Nephlite and Molly. Oh boy, that was a cute arc. Lo and behold, after about a year or two of fighting, and after getting a sponsor, s.o.s, Save Our Sailors petition won. We got the TV show back on, but it was on network. It went straight to Cartoon Network, cable at that point in time, and just knowing that it was out there was enough for me. So, yeah, December 14th, I believe 1997 was the date in which Sailor Moon aired again on television. Even though it was cable network, it was still airing, and more episodes were going to be coming. So we finally got the rest of Sailor Moon R, and then went on to Super S, or S, then Super S. They canceled it after Stars, but honestly, with the way things were back in the 90s and early 2000s, and how we viewed transgender and gay themes, there was only so much they could actually edit. Now, the sponsor of this particular petition was Poptarts. So every single December 14th, I try to make certain I get at least one box of Poptarts. This year I got 3. And now it's time for me to eat myself sick with Pop-Tarts for the next, how many hours are left? Not a lot, but I'm still going to eat myself to death with Pop-Tarts for a while. So yeah, happy International Pop-Tart Day, and no one ever forget about s.o.s, Save Our Sailors, Sailor Moon, when the fans won and got their show back. Save our sailors and get everything going. See you next time.